Hey guys, good morning. I woke up today feeling super inspired and just wanting to share a collective message. So today's the day I start my YouTube channel, and yeah, I just want to have a place that I can do collective readings and also share my practice with Reiki. So I'm really excited to have a space to express myself. Yeah, so we're gonna start today with a collective full moon reading. Oh, cards already flying out, cool. I'm going to start by using the Flower Therapy Oracle deck. This is my very first deck, so I have been practicing with her for a while now. Let's see if we can get one more message. For the collective, I hope everybody's riding high vibes still from the full moon. Alright. So what do we got here? Interesting. My neighbors bumping music. Okay. So the first card is Simplify Your Life. Simplify your life. You've had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change now so your vitality can recharge. I'll read that again. You've had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change now so your vitality can recharge. I feel like with all the heaviness going on lately, just in the world, it's a reminder to come back to yourself, take care of yourself, clear out any energies that don't belong to you. The collective energies are very thick right now, and we're feeling it from just so many different outlets, from our families to our friends to social media to the news to the media to it's everywhere. So definitely simplifying your own life, coming back to you, making sure you're taking care of yourself is like it says, so that your vitality can recharge, so you can keep on doing what you're doing. Yeah, take care of yourself. Okay. The next card is Sign from Heaven. Sign from Heaven. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. I feel like this is heavy ancestors. I think right now we need to take notes from our ancestors. We need to dive into history, and this is just another reminder that history always repeats itself, and them reassuring us we'll be all right. We're good. We'll figure it out together. Yeah. And then the third card, Past Life Healing. Past life healing. This situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you bring healing into the present. I'm going to read that again. Past life healing. This situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you bring healing into the present. For me personally, I feel like somewhere down the line, I was silenced. Just a little bit about me. When I was born without a voice. So it was like my vocal cords weren't fully developed or something. But up until the age, I want to say maybe 7 or 8, but up until around 7 or 8, I remember I was in first grade, my vocal cords cracked and finally a voice came through. That also follows the line of trauma in my life. So it's very interesting that I've been feeling very like called to like share a message with everybody, and just whoever it resonates, whoever it reaches is enough for me. Just wanting to plant little seeds of positivity in others and share what works for me. So I definitely feel like each person on the planet right now is here for a reason, and we all have the power to heal the past and bring healing into the present. So I'm gonna be thinking about this card a lot today, actually. I love that. Alright, so we had Simplify Your Life, Signs from Heaven. I'm sorry, I didn't realize this reading was gonna be so deep. Past Life Healing. And now I'm gonna bring out the Guardian Tarot deck to receive some messages from our guardians. Alright, what messages do the guardians want to send to the collective? And they're already throwing stuff out at me. Okay, what messages do the guardians want to bring through for the collective? So the first card out the gate is the High Priestess. So this deck is all about connecting nature to humans, pretty much, and just seeing the relationship here. So we have, I would say this is, you know, us here, the person. You have the soul here, kind of like an entity soul out here. We got the full moon in the back, and we have roots coming out, branches. We have branches for arms, we have roots coming out of the head. This just is connection here, connection. Yeah, connection. Antennas. Okay, so I'm gonna read her message. Under the light of a full moon, the High Priestess no, I'm sorry. Dang, I blew that one off. Under the light of a full moon, the High Priestess realizes she carries all the answers she needs. By centering herself and looking inward, she sees and finds all that she needs to know. She listens to her higher self, begetting others whose insights may not have her best interests at heart. Begetting, that's an interesting word. Okay. It calls for you to manifest your higher self, your God or goddess within. Listen to this inner wisdom. You know the right course of action. Let go of what others speak, as it is not of your best interest. It is of their best interest. I love that. I love that message. I'm going to read it one more time. Under the light of a full moon, the High Priestess realizes she carries all the answers she needs. By centering herself and looking inward, she sees and finds all that she needs to know. She listens to her higher self, begetting others whose insights may not have her best interest at heart. This is definitely a call to dive in deeper to yourself. Listen, meditate, and just keep it moving. Like, is how I've been feeling lately too. Just like keeping it moving, like keeping the energy flowing, like just, yeah, really feeling into myself, my creative projects. Oof. A call to go within to start the reading. Love that. This is a beautiful card. Wow. 7 of Wands is the next card. We have a colorful butterfly here. Pinks and oranges and purples. We have an entity here. Roots again. Look at that beautiful branch for a limb. We got support here. Energies. Entities, angels, guides, earth angels. This has to be some type of rising up from the ashes type of vibe going on. Beautiful. 7 of Wands. As the butterfly draws closer to this guardian, the ancestors of the past arise, surround, and support him. The wings of the accompanying bird have spread open, protective. He guards against that which may want to hold him to a place that no longer serves him. You are ready to move forward, to embrace a new level of self-awareness. This card simply lets you know that your ancestors and symbolic spiritual animal guides have literally got your back. Be aware that as you embrace your new self-awareness, there comes a change in your behavior, your manners, and responses to others that may well be perceived as defiance. This is a very powerful card, a very powerful energy that it brings forth, that you rising from the ashes to be who you are, what you believe in. If you have needed a confirmation, this is it right here. Wow. So we have the High Priestess calling you to go deeper, to really connect here to here. See that? Calling you to connect, because look at what's going to happen when you connect. Yeah, I love that. Leading into the 10 of Cups. So here we have, first of all, the yellow, the pinks up in here. Solar plexus energy, the pink loving energy, the trees, the mountains. Look at this floral necklace we got going on here. I feel like this is like not a protection, but like a coming together, like a unity, like a understanding here. And look at these roots, these connections, so strong. Look at the smile too. I love that. So much symbolism in these cards. 10 of Cups. Standing beside a path that fades within the trees, at the foot of the mountains, this guardian is here with a slight smile upon her lips and a penetrating stare. She has always known that you are ready for the spiritual journey, but now you need to realize it as well. As this card appears, it signifies that you are ready to press into the unseen. You know your goals and know the commitment you need to make to yourself. Celebrate the spiritual growth, that work that you have developed, that you have contributed to make this moment come together. The path and mountains ahead are refuge. The guardian wants to make sure that you are addressing your fears and simply not running away from them. Reflect on what has recently happened to make you feel as though you need to leave the current situation. Be willing to be honest with yourself and others as to clear the air before walking away. This is a card like calling for realignment. Everybody is kind of in this transition, this shift of realizing that like life is meant to be enjoyed. Life is not meant to just be stressful. In one word, stressful. Just a call to realign yourself to what's inside of you, what your passion is. Dive in deeper. I definitely feel all of these cards are so beautifully arranged. You know, put these all up for you guys. High Priestess, a call to dive within. We have the Seven of Wands. You know, seeing the rise of that energy when you do find yourself. And the connection in the Ten of Cups. That fulfillment. That is just amazing. I hope when I flip it, it doesn't show the cards backwards, but whatever. And the energies supporting this reading are the Four of Cups, Four of Cups. We see a boat, we see motion, water. We see, is this a map down here? Yeah, this is a map. Navigating here. We got the map, we got the boat, we got you here, we got the beach, we got beautiful clear skies, the roots coming out. You look like you're, yeah, on a mission, navigating. Okay, let's see what messages we have. Okay, sorry, my neighbor's playing music. Four of Cups, not Wands. Okay. When this guardian shows up, it is one's best interest to see where it takes you. There's already a predestined map drawn out, and the players are all in place. All that is needed is the element of you to let the adventure begin and enjoy the moment. This may be a time when a chance meeting turns into a life-altering event, a dream job pops up on a job search, or even just being at a particular place at the right time to change the life of another. You are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly as you should. Be conscious of your role within the whole. You play an important part of the story before you. There is a much bigger picture at play right now with everything going on. I don't know if you guys follow any conspiracy, other healers, other people who just have these wild theories and ideas, but there is a much bigger truth, a bigger picture. So definitely let go and trust. Let go and trust. Yeah, we're navigating these uncharted times. Yeah. The last and final card, the last card playing a role in this reading is the Knight of Pentacles. So look at this water here. Kind of rough. He is also green color. I haven't come across this card just yet, so I'm excited as to what the message is. Seeing like some reds, some dark blues in the background. Yeah, I think it's interesting that all the other, you know, guides are blue, bluish purple, and he's green. Knight of Pentacles. This guardian embraces her fears, passion, and emotions. Each moment has left their marks upon her, most of which have healed. Only the deeper, life-changing ones have remained visible. She is a guardian that one simply does not challenge. She has seen the darker side of the human experience and carries the quiet rage behind her mask of icy contemplations. Our past assists to define who we are now. As this guardian presents herself in a reading, it signifies for you to recognize your feelings and embrace them. They are a part of you. To try to hide from the experiences of the past and pretend they did not happen will only encourage the past to repeat itself. By bringing them to a collective whole, the awareness to old patterns reoccurring can be brought to a decisive end. I'm going to read her message one more time. This guardian embraces her fears, passion, and emotions. Each moment has left their marks upon her, most of which have healed. Only the deeper, life-changing ones have remained visible. She is a guardian that one simply does not challenge. She has seen the darker side of the human experience and carries that quiet rage behind her mask of icy contemplations. By bringing them to a collective whole, the awareness to old patterns reoccurring can be brought to a decisive end. So just to recap our angel messages: simplify your life. Take time for you. Reconnect to yourself. You've had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change now so your vitality can recharge. Sign from heaven. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. And past life healing. The situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you bring healing into the present. High Priestess, calling you to get in touch with yourself. Bring getting like to bring love, more love to yourself. Seven of Wands, that energy rising up. Also, lots of support right now. There are so many supportive energies surrounding that message. And 10 of Cups. The nature, connection, everything that is in this card is just symbolizes to me just a very simple beauty. And then we had the map, 4 of Cups. Interesting. This definitely goes along with like the overall energy of like the past life healing. Yeah. I feel like these are the emotions that we've navigated already. And now we're preparing for our journey, our trip into these tough waters here. Reconnecting to Earth. That's what that green glow is. But look at these untamed waters. All the emotions that we've navigated until now are our map. Yeah, of how to go about it. thank you for sticking around for my first reading. I'm going to clear the energy. If you feel called to close your eyes just to absorb the messages, notice any thoughts that come up, any emotions, any ideas. That is all I have for you today. This concludes our full moon, strawberry moon, Sagittarius reading. See you next time.